Hey guys, good morning. So I'm just finishing up on the video and I'm just trying to get things done. What was that? Excuse me?
Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum.
No, seriously, like those of you guys who make videos as well, do you guys spend like an enormous amount of time just trying to find the perfect sound effect? Like I'm trying to find a perfect like swoosh sound, and I've been sitting here looking for like 10 minutes just for a swoosh sound. Every time I do it, the dogs are like doing that. You never really pay attention to the sound effects of a TV show or a movie until you make a video. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a high production, but like you go back and you're editing and like, oh, you can't hear that. How do I get that? You have to recreate it. You know what I mean? So like when you're watching a movie and they're walking through dirt, they have to do that. I forgot the name of it. It's called a Foley studio. Remember Datev showed us the FSU Foley studio where it was all the dirt and the gravel and the rocks and you step on it? I don't know. It's just like making videos for the past 4 years. It's just kind of like opened my eyes. So like when I go anywhere, like at the MTV thing, I wasn't really stoked about the Jersey Shore because I've never really seen the show. I only saw like 15 minutes of one episode. So it's not really that impressive. It's like, oh, it's Jersey Shore, whatever, big deal. I'd rather be partying with, like Ryan Higa or something like that. Actually, no, I'd rather be partying with Tom Hanks, to be honest with you, because Tom Hanks is. Oh, sorry. I totally Mario coined that. But the coolest thing about it was Allie was like, "Are you having fun? Like, I just want to make sure you're having fun." I was like, "No, I am." My eyes were like this the whole time because I was watching the staff and I was talking with the camera guys, and it was just that was cool to me. That was really cool. I forgot what I was talking about, but I don't know. Segue. See your ears every single time. You're such a brat. I'm sorry. Zoe's sleeping.
Funny story, I was parking today in this massively crowded parking lot, and I asked this lovely young lady walking by if she was leaving, and she said yes, and then she said, "Oh my gosh, you Allie, I watch your videos." So I believe I'm just stressed out with classes, and I feel like I'm gonna say your name wrong. I think it was Hannah. Maybe Haley. I think Hannah. I'm so sorry if that's wrong, but you're wonderful. And I was rushing because I was going to be late for class, and she let me take her parking spot, and there was this guy in a huge truck who was trying to take the spot, and she would not let him, and I just really appreciate that. Thank you for being so nice and for telling that douchebag off. So thank you, and you're wonderful. Well, I hope you like FSU apart from the whole parking situation, because I'm pretty sure no one likes that here.
So do you guys want to hear something really funny? We are kind of, getting back into the swing since we've been up. That's wrong way. And we don't have any shampoo, right? No shampoo. So the only shampoo I saw was Zoe and Marley's dog shampoo. Surprisingly, my hair is nice and shiny. So a little lesson learned. If you're in a bind and all you have is dog shampoo, yeah. It works. Zoe, where are you? Oh, you know what our house reminds me of now? You know the warehouse where they put all the stuff in Indiana Jones? Yeah, that's our apartment. Doesn't it kind of remind you of just like all these boxes of hoodies? So what do you think? Is my hair nice and shiny? Did the dog shampoo make it nice? Poo. That's always been a weird word for me, like shampoo. Shampoo. Been starting to get. Come on, Zoe. Quit sniffing the squirrel poop. But yeah, I had to get outside. I had to get some air. I was starting to feel a little bit crazy, starting to get cabin fever. Been editing and we're trying to get rid of all that merch. And I don't know, man. To be honest, it's just becoming overwhelming. Like all the merch that we have to ship out. But the thing is, the reason why we haven't gone through a company like District Lines or Spreadshirt or anybody else is that we really want to. We kind of like the idea that we're taking control of the shirts and that you guys know that the shirts actually come from us. Like we're packing it, we're writing your names on it, you're probably getting Zoe and Marley hair on it, and we feel like that's kind of a cool connection that you guys can have and we can have with you guys. But it's becoming like so much to handle. On top of filming daily, doing the skits, traveling, and making sure you guys get your merch on time because apparently there's a lot of annoyed parents that we travel and we can't ship at the same time. So I don't know, if your parents are getting upset, just explain to them that we will get it out as soon as we get home, which is what we're doing now. But I don't know, I wanted to ask you guys, if we started going through another company, like it was no longer through us, would you guys feel a little bit disconnected? Like, would that feel disconnected? Or do you guys like the fact that you could potentially win the lottery by getting Zoe Marley hair? Actually, that is actually one thing that I laugh every single time I get like a Twitter picture with holding up like a hoodie or something, and there's like, I could see Marley hair on it. But I don't know, just kind of like a long-winded kind of trying to see what you guys thought. I really want to keep doing this by ourselves, Allie and I, but just want to get your thoughts. Double pooping right near the street. Hey, hey. That's not too neat. You're all trapped. Now I gotta pick up your poop, you jerk. I actually think that was one of the funniest moments on Family Guy when Brian had to pick up Stewie's poop. That was pretty funny. I forgot my jacket, so I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, I hate goosebumps. Let's just continue the randomness. What the heck are goosebumps? Those have always been the weirdest thing, and they're so weird looking. Are they just like your hair follicles, like pushing more hair up or something? Just random thoughts. Random Thoughts by Charles Trippy. Have you guys ever seen a baby pigeon? I haven't. Have you ever wondered what the very first English word ever spoken was? Let alone the very first phrase a human ever spoke? Are dogs colorblind? What the hell is a snooki and why is it famous? How does an airplane actually fly? I know E = MC squared, but what the bananas does that even mean? Why are fingers called digits? Why is it called a cell phone? Why do you drive in a parkway and park in a driveway? And who the f*** let the dogs out? Yeah, so those are just some of the questions or thoughts that have plagued my mind since I could actually remember. You guys have any of those like kind of questions where you're just like, wait, why is it like that? I don't know, maybe tell me in the comments, maybe one of our smart CTFXers will know the answer. I'm expecting to know the answer of E = MC squared, guys. I am totally addicted to orange juice and Ritz crackers. Not exactly in that order or together, but just in general. Yesterday, oh no, it was 2 days we went to the grocery store. We got like a gallon of orange juice. Yeah, I drank the entire gallon in 2 days. I don't know if that's like a Floridian in me or just like orange juice is freaking delicious. I think it's just delicious. Today's also kind of an interesting day for, I think, Mac users. The Mac App Store, is that what it's called? The App Store, it's right down there. It's kind of like the iPhone, iPod, whatever, you know, the iTunes store, right? Or the App Store for the iPhone, iPod Touch. But now you can get all these apps for your computer. But I was kind of looking through it, and it seems like it's going to make like buying apps, like applications for your computer, a lot easier. And I wanted to get you guys to give me your opinions because you guys are nerds like me. And I just wanted to see what you guys thought because you can get like Angry Birds and things like that. But I was also thinking like how quick or how long is it going to take for people to start figuring out how to crack it, just like, you know, you jailbreak your iPhone. And I wonder if this is going to make like piracy worse. You know what I mean? But it seems pretty cool. I want to play Angry Birds on my big screen. That'd be awesome. Oh my, if I could play Angry Birds on my TV, I'd be set. That'd be awesome. But yeah, that was just something random I just saw, and I wanted to see what you guys thought. Did you guys watch this yesterday? It's so good. I love watching people just completely bust. It's so fun. And you feel bad, but like if you guys got to see the show, there's this thing where they run in front of this door, and people are just getting clotheslined. Look at that. That looks so cool. I think a new life goal for me is to be on the television show Wipeout. Is there any way I can get in touch with anybody from Wipeout? I would love to do that, and then you guys can watch me totally get hurt on television. And you could be like, oh, all the haters would be like, oh, he totally fell. Let's figure out some sort of like, I don't know, way to get on, because that would be awesome. Oh, it looks so fun. Okay, so what is this, day 2 of my healthy kick, and now we're drinking milkshakes. We had to. It's like right next door. It's the devil. I just got out of the shower because I'm trying to, with the New Year's resolution, go to bed earlier. I came around the corner, and this is Zoe claiming the blanket and the pillows and the blanket. Jeff Goldblum? Can I have that back, please? Can we share? Fine. I'm trying to communicate with Zoe. I think she understands Chewbacca. She's like, what? Chewbacca? Oh, it's just you. Lame.
Now it's time to sit down and view the coolest couple that is on YouTube. Can't wait to see what you did today. It's coming up, I can hardly wait. The internet killed the TV, and we'll keep thumbing up. 'Cause you and me, we're CTFXC. Gotta view the vlogity with Charles, Trippy, and Allie. 'Cause you and me, we're CTFXC. Gonna share the interwebs with Charles, Trippy, and Allie. Don't forget Zoe and Marley.